think that should be just about enough prattling around. So let's get down to business, shall we? Hey-yo, everybody! I'm Nick, and welcome to some Pokemon Blue. It's the first piece of content of 2025. Woohoo! I can't be too loud, because my parents are trying to rest and get some sleep. So, well, I'll do my best to temper expectations. Anywho, the last Pokemon Blue stream I did, I caught some legendaries. Then we made it to Cinnabar Island, and this door is locked. So the game automatically spits us back out because we don't have the correct key item. And this should say Cinnabar. Oh, this is explaining the town itself. It's mansion time. Oh, something I forgot to do on OBS, and it's get my stats here. There. Much better, much better. Put that there for now. We have some Pokemon to hunt, and a few items to find. I just can't remember where they all are. But I can just brute. I need you. I need you. This is actually convenient, so Ice Beam? Good enough for me. Let's go over to Victory Bell and throw enough sleep powder in to give myself the best catch. Hey, don't do that. Don't do that. Stop it. Get some help. Oh, crap. Dropping my controller and pushing buttons. Again. Oh, I may need to get some more balls for this. Oh, balls. And that's my catch odds. I'm gonna make sure I have the correct thing open here, just to make my life easier. Yes, please open that in new tab. Oh, great. Oh, thank you for landing immediately again. Whew. Please try that again while I load this up. Oh, so we hit a 4% encounter rate immediately. I mean, you don't see me complaining. Oh, that's right. At least you're staying asleep for a long time. I think Gen 1 is like 1 to 7 turns of sleep. Oh, come on. Don't be a stubborn bastard. Stay in the ball, please. Thank you. You know what? Screw you. I'll throw an Ultra Ball. Similar catch odds. At least I can't be poisoned. Okay, that did it. Okay. Alright, so that was one of 4 Pokemon we needed to find here. I should go buy some more balls. What do they only have here? Ultras? If so, I'm gonna need to fly back and go get some more Great Balls. Oh, wait, they sell them right here. Okay, where am I at in Great Balls? 11? So, let's go and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9? 19? 29? Yeah, 29. That'll do. Okay, let's get back to business, shall we? There's the chat back up. Because I'm just flicking between my chat and Cerebee's Poke Earth feature. Right, I needed you too. What do I have access to? Doing way too much damage. If you're gonna minimize, that would suck. That's actually okay. I'm gonna whittle you down with Wrap, and then put you to sleep. Hope that's okay, dude. That's actually the perfect health to leave you at. And then we chuck balls. I said we leave you asleep so we can chuck balls. Because like most people this late at night, most normal people are going to bed. Yeah, 40 Great Balls will do just fine. And I'll determine how many Ultra Balls I want to keep around to go and get Moltres. Alright. Grimer has been registered. I have 2 Pokemon left to find on this floor, primarily. Because there are easier ways of finding Weezing. I don't need to find it on this floor. But Ponyta would be... Oh, hey, speak of the devil. Would you look at that? Victory Bell, here we come. Yes, yes, do your tail whip thing. And then I'll wrap you down so I can whittle your HP down. Good enough for me. As long as you're at half, I get the best catch odds with a Great Ball. Alright, then I would like to catch a Coughing sooner or later. Well, that was easy. I already have a Vulpix. Wow, Coughing's really only 5% on the first floor? Wow, what the crap? The top floor... Oh wow, Coughing is just really hard to find here, huh? Oh. I don't have to worry about it. I can just go to the basement, and the odds of finding what I'm looking for shoot way up for Cough. Wait, am I reading this right? No, I'm reading it wrong. It's a 1% for Weezing no matter what, and it's a 5% for Coughing. Right. Coughing and Grimer trade places in terms of rarity. That's how it goes. Okay, so Coughing is just going to be a pain in the ass no matter what. So I've got some looking around to do. Although, in the meantime, I can go ahead and body this guy with Lapras. Hey, buddy. Want me to throw some Surfs at your fire types? Because that would be grand. Get sweeped. Just make sure I got this correct. Wow, do I really have a higher chance of finding Magmar on the 3rd floor rather than the basement where I eventually have to go? That's kind of sad. A 10% chance compared to a 4% chance. But I'll take it, not gonna lie. It's also where I'd have the highest percent chance of finding Muck at a 15% chance. Although, my Coughing encounter chance is... No, I'm reading this right. It's still 5% no matter where I go. Yes. Once more. This is going to suck. We'll deal with the gimmick of the place later, and I am freezing you here in place so you don't trap me, douchebag. Cool Ninetales, though. Yeah, they didn't really think about this guy when, you know, like, trying to prevent soft locking. Alright. I might as well just use this top floor as where am I looking around? So how about I just throw a psychic at you? Would that be grand? Yeah, you're not doing much damage now that you don't have a crit, huh? Punk. You know, all that experience and I don't even get a level up? What a douchebag. Let me claim this max revive that's hidden in the rocks. And then I can also go ahead. I'm pretty sure this is a full restore. No, it's a max potion. Close enough. Alright, let's start walking, see what we can find. At this rate, I might as well just leave Victory Bell up front. Yeah. It's Pokemon hunting time. Haha, there's Magmar. Let's get this bag. Okay. Well, luckily I can cancel that with Chuck Ball. See where my catch odds are at, and it's pretty low. Alright, can you bear with me for a second while I be right back? Because downside of doing streams at night is I have to take care of my kid, so please excuse me for a second. Alright, I'm back. So let's get back to trying to catch this Magmar. Oh. Throwing a ball doesn't cancel wrap. It's not the end of the world if it dies. It's like a 15% encounter rating here. I don't think I'm gonna sweat it too much. Plus it was like, what, 1 use of wrap? I don't think it's that much of a big deal if I sweat it that hard. Plus Charizard has Dig, so I can instantly get out of here. That'll be nice. Nothing? Really? They're so terrified of my Victory Bell that they won't come around. That is so unusual of Pokemon. Oh, now I made the NPC able to move. That was a mistake! I don't have a repel going. I did not input up. I was trying to input right. But the game says, suck to suck, idiot! Ah, RNG. It will not be the first or the last time I have to deal with you. So just keep wandering around until the things I need pop up like that. Let's do this again. Alright, if we could stop at around half health, that would be great. That's 4. There we go. And I miss! Wonderful! I was gonna say please and thank you. Now we can chuck ball. Wow, first ball. I mean, I'll take it. You don't see me complaining. No, not necessary. We're gonna throw you in the PC. I think I might as well take this time to struggle with getting coughing and wheezing. Because otherwise I can run away from the rest of these guys. Let's do that, shall we? Yes, actually. My intent with this run was to 100% the Pokédex. And I already got the Mew entry a long time ago. It's just something I never really got around to doing for Gen 1, so I'm just like, you know what? Let's actually deal with 100% completion of Gen 1. Screw it, why not? I know enough about the game now to know how it ticks. So now it's just a case of bashing my head against the RNG until it gives me what I want. In which this case is a 5% coughing encounter rate and a 1% wheezing encounter rate. I already got Vulpix a long time ago, so we don't need to worry about that. Because this is the only place where coughing and wheezing will spawn. Well, that takes care of coughing. I'm happy about that. Now, in reality, I could just level it up a few times to get the wheezing, but if the game gives me a 1% encounter, then I'm going to be a fool and attempt it. It's not the first, and it won't be the last. Now, at any point I can stop using rap, that would be great. Because at any point, past half health is not going to help my catch rate. Thank you, Generation 1. Alright, that was easy. That was easy. Not a problem. Now we just gotta go find Weezing, and then we can just proceed with throwing the rest of this place into a dumpster. I think this should be one of my last stubborn encounters at this point, so that'll be neat. Well, aside from... I should be able to find Gravelers in Victory Road that can explode. That'll be fun. But I don't think anything else is gonna have anything quite as dumb as a 1% encounter rate. Another 5%er. The game wants to laugh at me. I mean, I could also just... Since it's a 1% no matter where I'm walking, I could just take care of the rest of the area while trying to look for it. You know what? That doesn't sound like a bad idea at all. Let's just do that. Alright, Lapras, get over here. We're gonna go treasure hunting. Let's go grab... Oh, I need to... I forget if... There's an item over there. I think there was one in there. So yeah, we'll just take care of item hunting, like... Or Weezing hunting, I should say. Bleh. What are words, anyway? Okay, game, thanks. Come on. Pick up the calcium for Pete's sake. And give it to Lapras. Please and thank you. Alright, then I'll push the switch to look at the other areas. And if they don't have what I'm looking for, I'll just push the switch one more time. And then I'll proceed. Are you kidding? I don't have a guaranteed runaway from friggin' Ponytas. Oh, game. Speed stats. It's fine. This is fine. Oh, this was just for lore. I'm not taking the time to read it. But that's fine. It's just a Vulpix. It's not a Weezing. Catching Weezing means I save time on leveling up Coughing. Which is why I'm even bothering talking about it in the first place. Hit the switch. And I didn't really explore all that much of the first floor, so I should fix that at some point. But that point is not right now. Got nothing over there. I think I need to check over here. Yeah, there's an item ball right here. For defense. Who am I going to give defense to? I think I know who I'm going to give defense to. Dragonair, get over here. In reality, I should have given it to one of my other Pokemon because I'm primarily going to be relying on Rap Cheese with Dragonair, but oh well. Not that much of a big deal now, is it? Let's press that switch. I believe... That's right here. That triggers that boss fight. If Surf and Ice Beam aren't able to one-shot it, then I don't know what to say about myself. Thank you. Like, what are you gonna do? Thundershock me? Does that have good special in this game? I know it has good special attack later, but I think it has good special here. I need to check later, but I don't feel like it right now. And oh! Kaboom! Right, self-destruct does like no damage in this game, that's right. It didn't get its base power boost until Gen 2. And honestly, that's kind of funny. Alright, nothing here. Let me go. I need to go get the most busted TM in the game in the basement. Deal with you. I was gonna say, I swear, if you blow up on me, that would be both hilarious and sad. And you just used light screen twice. That's on you, buddy. And you have the Pokemon I'm looking for. Too bad you're a trainer. So I have an obligation to faint you. So, thanks for your research money. I'm gonna go ahead and take that off your hand. Oh boy, that's a flash. Ugh. Eyes. We're not a wheezing. And technically I could leave whenever I want, but I don't feel like it. Get speed. Alright. There's my prize. Come to me, Blizzard TM. You fabulous war crime of a move. You have Ice Beam. I was giving you Blizzard, that's right. Let's do this. So you have a move other than Body Slam to take care of things with. Yes! Plus it gives me a third ice move amongst my entire team to dumpster dragons with. Plus this means you aren't just completely body blocked by rock types. Yeah, T-Wave, because agility is just better. Besides, if I want to throw around T-Waves, that's what Jolteon's for. Alright, let's go deal with you. Heh, you're lost. Alright, Lapras, let's do your thing. You crit me, you little punk. Let's just sweep you away. And then I need to push this switch so I can proceed, because I need to get the key that's here. Before picking up a full restore that's here in the original, but not in Fire Red Leaf Green, and that makes me frustrated. Why did they remove that full restore? I was always miffed about it even as a kid. Like, why did they remove that one free full restore? Not like it actually mattered. But still, free is free. You can't deny. Free stuff's cool. Right, we're doing this song and dance again. There's really only, like... I think there's only one more scientist in here? Well, we'll see. Do your 20 damage. It's the most you're ever gonna... a Thunder Shock would probably do more, but... who really cares? Ooh, and I made my left foot fall asleep. Oh! Goodbye, Lapras. Whoa! Holy shit. Oh, that's called hanging on by a thread. Oh no! Poor buddy. I need to grab the item first before hitting that switch. And that's just a Grimer. Can't do much about that. Oh, please, foot. Please get blood flow back, so my feet don't feel like they're being jabbed by 1,000 needles. I want this rare candy. And to be thorough, I might as well pick up the Solar Beam TM, even though I'm never gonna use it. You're not a Weezing. You know, I probably just now realized that Weezing's probably gonna blow up on me if I find it. Actually, there are no more trainers in here, I'm pretty sure. Unless there was one I was missing on the first floor. Anyway, let's go get the thing I'm actually supposed to be here for. I believe it's called the secret key to open up the way to the gym. I don't know why they made this a mandatory key item, but oh well. Yes, fine, I will get the Solar Beam TM even though I'm never going to use it. Oh, foot, why do you do this to me? I got that. That's what we're here for. The secret key. Wait a minute, I don't even have to deal with the BS of walking. Even though walking is giving me encounters. And encounters potentially get... well, they don't do anything about getting me closer to Weezing. But rolls are rolls. That was a low percent Magmar encounter. When I don't need you anymore. I've already caught one. Alright. That opens me up. Let's go hit the other switch and then go up the stairs. That's right. We're taking the long way on purpose. Because I'm gonna get that 1% Weezing encounter. I'm gonna do it. because doing main story stuff is actually going to be faster than doing this. And I'm pretty sure I'm going to have more than enough time to go and find it. That was not what I meant to do at all. Oh, this game's movement can be wacky sometimes. Okay. So we'll leave and immediately re-enter. It was an item ball I missed, it was just an escape rope. Was there anything else I needed to sift around for, or is this way just to the exit? Oh, screen, why you do this? Oh, I didn't look over here. Right. Oh, no, wait, that is that. Funky, I can just... Oh, wait, no, that's right. That door is locked. Unless you do the funky, you know, come up from the stairs. Then it opens up and lets you leave. That's what that's for. Come on, get me wheezing already. Just a chill late night stream of wanting to catch and fill all of my Pokédex entries. I really don't know where my brain is going. Honestly, trying to find stuff on autopilot is kind of therapeutic, because you could just go main brain turn off and just walk until you find the thing you want. I swear, this is just like nothing then grumble grumble. Why would you do this to me? Maybe I'll walk over to the carpet so the flashing of random encounters aren't as harsh. Well, that's everything, really. Right, how is the flashing when I'm walking on this, what's supposed to be a carpet here? It's a little less bad, I guess? I don't know. It's still bad, no matter what. Just want to catch them all, man. Very late. I didn't need this muck. I found other 1%ers before, so... Come at me, bro. Pretty sure you can't find wheezing anywhere else in the game, so... Yup. It is only here. Wonderful. Oh, let's try and struggle again. What did it evolve at? 37? No, literally in one level. Wow. And I caught coughing at level 34? That's like nothing. You know what? Screw this nonsense. I think I'm just gonna level it up the one level. When I actually have to evolve every, do level up evolutions, that's not even a problem with how I'm gonna go about things. I should have used that escape rope. No, I need to grab it now. So let's temporarily deposit Jolteon? Sure. We're gonna go move this over to my box 12. Deposit it there. I have it, and that's what matters. Yeah, this is fine. Go back to box 4. Pick up my Jolteon. Yes. Let's go ahead and heal up. Question, am I allowed to use the escape rope while I'm in a Pokemon Center? Because that would be hilarious. I want to get rid of this out of my bag, so... That is hilarious. But also, damn it. Alright, so TM22, deposit. My box is such a mess. Deposit the Moonstone. Deposit the Rare Candy. And then I'll just go burn the escape rope real quick. It's not like it's even that hard. I don't need it because my Charizard has Dig. For Pete's sake. Free up my inventory slot! We can now take care of the gym. So, how do I want to take care of all these fire types? It's gonna be so hilariously easy. I mean, this really is Lapras's time to shine. Let's go! I'm saving all of my rare candies for Dragonite. Oh, this is gonna be so sad for the gym. It's like I have water moves, and I also have ground moves, and there's a rock move in there too. So I'll just let Lapras take care of this. Maybe I'll let Charizard have some too. Because it's a dragon that digs under the ground. Which, if you think about it, that's terrifying. Right, it's faster than me. Stop critting my Lapras! Come on! You punk! Oh, it's nice that my foot's no longer asleep. Embodying you opens the door. Charizard finally needs to get some action. It's been too long. And Charizard being part flying means the ground moves of the next gym are basically going to be useless. And I've got a bunch of water and ice moves I can throw around. It's going to be hilarious. They still have quick attack at this level? Really? Mid-90s Game Freak? I was gonna say, if I'm not faster than a Ninetales, that would be sad. Alright, Charizard, there you go. I'll let you have another one, too. Let me go, there wasn't even a door in my way. I want to get all the rest of my gym badges tonight. Who knows, maybe even end things off with the rival fight. Right after the gym. That would be a nice little clean sweep of trainers. Maybe also catch a Tangela in there somewhere. That's all I really gotta do. I've already got pretty much every single sea encounter I'm going to ever want for the rest of the time. And I got you too. Taking you punks down. Question / Answer, dead. I should probably just slash the runts. If I could get Charizard to level 44, that would be great. That would be wonderful, awesome, amazing even. Only problem is there's not a ton of trainer experience left. And that's a pain in my ass. It's a good thing your Growl somehow missed. Because Gen 1 programming. Who needs quizzes when you have trainer EXP to get? It's a good thing Gen 1 decided to stack their gyms with tons of trainers. I have to use Dig on this one. Spicy. There we go. There's level 44. Opens the door. Yo, how you doing on this good New Year's night? Oh, nice. Just chilling out. I'm just honestly surprised my stream was on your main page. Anyway, we're just taking care of catching Pokemon, throwing gym trainers and gym leaders into the dumpster. Just usual progress. Gotta catch a Tangela after I'm done with this and dealing with the trainers on the last sea route. Because, as I've said constantly, I am trying to go for 100% Pokedex completion. Not a living dex, just completing the Pokedex itself. I am playing this on a Super Game Boy 2. So if I hit this... Whee! So yeah, I'm playing with real hardware. But I want my really cool border. And then I have a link cable and a red version with all the version exclusives ready to be able to trade everything over for that. But I'm not doing any trading until I beat the game. Because there's a few level up evolutions I need to do, and it's easiest to do when I have access to the Cerulean Cave and just being able to cycle through the whole Elite Four. The GB operator. I think one of my friends has probably brought it up. Oh, I'm blanking on the term. Isn't that one of those, like, system on a chip things that, like, Analog does? Oh, right, it's playing time. I think I have enough Surf PP to get me through this. Yeah, that sounds about right. This shouldn't be too difficult to deal with. Gotcha, gotcha, gotcha. Right now, it's just that I have Super Nintendo, and I pulled the tabs out to be able to use Super Famicom stuff, so I managed to get the Super Game Boy 2 along with an original copy of Japanese Pokemon Green. So I figured that's my way of playing Game Boy games. And then for Game Boy Color and GBA, I have my Game Boy player using homebrew software. I'm just forgetting, I'm blanking on the name of it. So have to forgive me for that one. Oh, I'm going to be trapped in a fire spin because I'm slower. Okay, this is my life now. You know what? I don't need to make this my life. Hey, Jolteon, could you do me a solid and throw a paralysis? Yeah, nuts to that. And that gives me an opportunity to switch back over to Lapras. Hehehe. Full para. It was a one-shot if I was able to get a surf off. Alright, Arcanine. This sprite makes, for whatever reason, makes it look like a one-eyed ogre. That's very undignified for this good dog. This might sting a little. Ow, critical much? Ooh, that was good damage too. I'm willing to test it. Oh wow, it's just an opportunity for Super Potion. Okay, it's cheese time. Agility Rapid is. Oh wow, it's just burning Super Potions time. I mean, you don't see me complaining. Wait, which one of my two stats are higher? It's my physical attack. I did this kind of cheese to Sabrina's Alakazam, by the way. It was hilarious. 1 agility was all he needed to outspeed Alakazam. I'm gonna get that HP nice and low before I throw out either a Blizzard or Body Slam. I think what's this wrap lets off? Let's end things off with the Generation 1 war crime. One of them. There we go. Thank you for the badge. Alright, I now finally get access to a second fire move. This is sad. But I should use this almost immediately. Right, I could just get rid of Leer. I've been holding on to it all, like, almost all game, and that's just sad. Now my Charizard can actually do some damage. I mean, I was already figuring it out. I'm not going to be doing any dupe glitches for this. The only glitch I did do... Come on, game. I only did the Mew glitch. That's all I did. I am otherwise trying to keep my grinding and stuff as... Oh, what's the term? Other than that, I'm trying to be as glitchless as possible. These sea encounters are not going to be very... No, the gym's not going to be very fun for Jolteon. That's what my brain was trying to think. Because if I wanted to do dupe glitches, I very much could. It's like all I really needed access to was Cinnabar, and I can do it. Be gone, secret key. Be forever out of my sight. It's just something I'm doing by choice. Surfing time. And the search for trainers begins. There's one. Give me your experience points, please, and thank you. Especially if you have evolved Pokemon. Oh, I didn't realize I threw Nidoking out. I thought I had Jolteon up front. Oops. I don't think that's going to matter that much. Yeah, I think we're throwing everything in the gigantic metaphorical dumpster behind me. This might take more than one hit, but I might as well check. Oh, I crit. Lucky me. Oh, I threw poor Jolteon over here. Whoops. My bad. Sure, T-Bolt, why not? Something tells me I'm just never gonna get to double kick and pin missile. also would be great for the remaining Alakazams that are in my way. And there's also going to be Exeggutor as well. Ooh, that's gonna be juicy for experience points. Gimme! No, at least this isn't red-green Thunderbolt animation where the flashing is absolutely absurd. Well, there's Double Kick. So now I don't get stonewalled by rock types. And then I'll replace Thunder Shock with Pin Missile later. Now it is Victory Bell's turn. Because now that Dragonair and Lapras have finally caught up in levels, it is now time to get back to my regular leveling standards. Hi Seaking, I hope you like Razor Leaf. I was hovering around level 40 with you for so long. The only reason that Victory Bell even knows Swords Dance is because it's absolutely hilarious with Rap. Because watching Rap do way more damage than it should do is... I just find it very funny. I'm not saying it's good. Just funny. Ooh, Cloyster. Give it to me. One sec here. Just right there. There we go. Got that all taken care of. There's plenty of time to take care of all these trainer fights. There. I don't pay attention, I surf into the wall. It's a good thing I'm not that absent-minded when I'm actually driving. Because then I would just be contributing to the California stereotype of nobody knows how to drive. And that's just sad. More trainers? Less problems for my experience points. Man, I love guaranteed crit moves in Gen 1. It's just so funny. Yes, take your neutral damage. This may or may not require more than one. But there is sleep powder. To make an absolute joke out of everything. Yeah, I was right, I was gonna need more than one. But at least I didn't miss. There's level 42. And the random cue ball in the middle of the ocean has been destroyed. I should let Dragonair take care of the rest of these. Because the other Pokemon are going to be able to handle the gym just fine. Hey, how much does a Body Slam do to you? I mean, it's okay. But it could be better. Yeah, that's more than enough to finish this off. And it was an unnecessary crit, too. I mean, I'm not complaining. Alright. Cheese. Like fondue. If anybody's got any cheesy puns, I am all game for it. Right, there's only Tentacool out in the open water. Ah, the days of Gen 1. Where you're only accosted by jellyfish and not birds. Are you the Magikarp guy? I get this feeling you're the Magikarp guy. Yup. You started a tradition, you fool. Could probably body slam most of these things into oblivion. Help! The fish are all gonna die. And it's all my fault, and it's worthless experience, too. That's the worst part. Magikarp are worth nothing. And yet it still got me to level 41. That's actually kind of funny. It was nothing but fish. Hey, you just sold those things in the market. Get yourself a... Actually, yeah, you could make a decent Magikarp dish. There shouldn't be many more trainers out here. What up? We're just chilling out. Taking out all these Pokemon for experience, and then we're gonna go catch a Tangela here in a moment. Ooh, critical hits. Give me all the hits of Rap. Aw, you only gave me 2. And then after we catch a Tangela, we have the 8th gym to take care of. Because it's just the point in the game where that all just kind of crops up really quick. Unfortunately, no, this is my only planned stream for the week. Because I've got some more video editing I gotta take care of. Normally, when my kiddo's in school, I stream Wednesday and Thursday mornings, is what I usually do. And this is one of my 2 stream games currently. My other stream game at the moment is The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time 3D, because I have a method of being able to record games off of my 3DS. So I figured, let's just stream it. Why not? Have fun. Because at a point in November is when I hit 400 subscribers, but I was sick at the time, so I decided that was going to be my celebration stream thing, and now I'm almost to 500 subscribers. Oh, it all catches up. I could probably just use, Body Slam at that point. Oh, thank you very much. I appreciate anybody who chooses to subscribe. I would one day love to eventually hit that lofty 100,000 goal, but, well, that's just a dream for now. In the meantime, let's just hang out and go look for a Tangela. And I have no idea what the encounter rate on this is, so I might as well just take a second to go and look. Or it can literally just be the first thing that pops up on my screen. Okay, game, you're funny. Absolutely absolutely funny. All I really need to do is get you to bare minimum half HP, put you to throw some sleep powder, and then we can just start. Oh boy, gonna need to start chucking those balls. Because this is the only place in the game that Tangela will spawn. Alright. Half HP with sleep powder and while throwing great balls gives me the best possible catch odds. Well, Ultra Ball probably... I don't know if this is like the level range where Ultra Balls would be actually better, but for whatever reason, Pokeballs and Ultra Balls, you have to get the Pokemon down to a third of its HP to get your best catch odds. And then there's statuses. Statuses are ridiculous with boosting your catch rate. Okay, we got it. That was fast. There we go. Looped all the way home. Because Gen 1 is funny like that. Let's go back to having Dragonair up front. And now, thanks to my efforts, the 8th gym is finally open. And all the high-level trainers in there are going to be good experience for me. I should also probably mention that I did replace... I am playing this via my Super Game Boy. Specifically, the Super Game Boy 2 that was Japanese only. Because, funny story, you can play Super Famicom games on a US Super Nintendo. All you have to do is remove the little tabs that are in the cartridge slot, and that's the only thing keeping you from playing Japanese games. You can't run European games because the differences of NTSC and PAL, it's not compatible. But yeah, if I have the opportunity to do so, I will use real hardware whenever I can. Oh, look! The reason I taught Dragonair Blizzard. Let's do this. So, unlike future generations, Blizzard has 90 accuracy in this game. If you're not too familiar with Gen 1, yeah, it is exactly as insane as it sounds. And it's generally better to use Blizzard over Ice Beam. Yeah, it sure would be nice if Nintendo re-released these on their, Nintendo Switch Online offerings. That would actually be swell. Like, it's entirely possible to be able to run Gen 1 and 2 on their normal $20 plan. And that would, and you could find some way to make them compatible with Pokemon Stadium. That's another thing. And then because they have Game Boy Advance, it's not impossible, you know, it's not impossible to think about, oh, let's put Gen 3 on there. Why not? And if they could eventually make a DS service, you could eventually include up to Gen 5. That would be amazing. I'm actually replaying White 2 on my own time right now. Because Generation 5 in general is just my favorite Pokemon games. Black and White 1 and 2. With Black and White 2 just in general being like my absolute favorite games in the entire series. Unfortunately for me, I don't have a good way of actually live streaming my actual DS hardware because with the way my 3DS is set up, it only streams 3DS games. When I try to play a game in DS mode, it kicks out of the streaming software that the homebrew has. So for regular DS stuff, I am not afraid of emulation. I'm also not afraid of emulation if I feel like wanting to play a randomizer of some sort. But right now, I prefer playing with the original experiences. Just my personal preference. I meant to throw Lapras out, but oh well. All he had was a Rhyhorn. That is sad. Meant to switch. That's my fault. There's really only like one or... yeah, there's only 2 trainers over here, so... let's get that going here. Right now I'm just doing YouTube. I will probably consider doing multi-streaming to Twitch at some point. But right now, all my eggs are in the YouTube basket. Just a personal preference thing. And even if I did stream on Twitch, it's like I can't really raid into any of my friends because I usually stream so early. It's either I stream so early or I stream late. I should have just used Psychic. What am I doing? And this is what happens when I gab. I have a... oh crap, oh crap, oh crap. Oh wait, that's right. It's on level up moves. Tauros is not dangerous with just level up moves. Yeah, it's fast, but that's all it's really got going for it. 'Cause otherwise, Tauros is an absolute monster in Gen 1. You could even say it's bull shit. Oh, that joke was terrible. But I love it anyway. Right. Stare at me. Right, I can throw Psychic Blast in front of this thing. Anyway, for content I've had this channel for years, so I have like a gigantic backlog of playlists on my channel that if for whatever reason you're bored and you want to hear more of my gabbing, you can go right ahead and view all of those. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? I'll let Lapras have some more fun. I don't have that many trainers left. In addition to doing these... Oh, that's me changing the color mode again. Anyway, what I was trying to say is, in addition to these live streams, I do... Because I was doing Let's Play stuff for a long time, and I'm still really kind of doing that. But instead of, like, uploading every day, it's like, I upload on Tuesdays. If I'm able to record with a friend of mine, those would go up on Fridays. And then on occasion, I do this particular little method of recording with recording VHS tapes. Specifically, I'm recording... Oh! Yeah, that's usually how things go. And normally I'd have an image of a visual schedule, but I had, like, so few things going. So I just decided to just put it in text this time around. I also have I'm part of a collab channel with my friends as well, the Sunday Game Nights, and that usually uploads every Sunday, so this next Sunday we'll have another video coming out. And that one will be the finale of the Stanley Parable Ultra Deluxe. Thank you very much. I appreciate the comments. Anyway, let's get all healed up real quick. And the main reason I didn't take care of the final trainer is just because otherwise navigating to the gym leader is kind of annoying. Well, at least young me thinks it's kind of annoying. Now adult me is just like, I let the guy walk forward. Oh, actually, I could have just done... Yeah, I could have just done that. What am I doing? Brain, make up your mind. That's what I get for playing and talking. I'll let Dragonair take care of this one. And that way I save Dragonair for everything that's coming up here. Because I'm absolutely fast enough to take care of this. I should not need to use agility. Oh please, more critical hit wraps so every hit does the same amount of damage, and that's the game glitching the health bar. That's a swell attack boost you have there. Shame you're never going to actually be able to move to use it. I picked Charmander. Oh, he got to use it after all. Shame on me, I guess. Starting with Charmander wasn't the worst thing in the world. I was able to formulate my team around doing that. I have to get the other starters anyway to complete my Pokédex, so it's not a big deal. And I already had the starters on a cartridge of Red, and to trade all of those version exclusives and the other evolutions, the other Hitmon, and the other Fossil over. Come on, Rap. I need you to not miss. And I'm going to be doing trade evolutions once we've taken care of the Elite Four. So, beating the main game, gonna do those trades. Well, actually, I'm gonna be doing the Cerulean Cave first. Then we will do the trades. Because we have to throw the Master Ball at Mewtwo. Because on my way to the Pokemon League, I'm gonna catch Moltres. And I've already caught Zapdos and Articuno, and those three are really the only reason I would have needed to dupe Master Balls. Because I've already caught most everything else in the game, so I didn't even need to use Rap this excessively. I'm just hitting A while looking at chat. Because that's just life. I didn't even need to think about clicking Body Slam. I just wrapped this thing until I broke its spine. And that was absolutely brutal imagery. I mean, there's Pokédex text of Pokemon hunting other Pokemon, so it's like imagining a Pidgeot hunting a Magikarp. Oh boy. It's a good thing they don't show the gore, because this is a rated E for everyone franchise. Oh hey look, it's the Rocket Boss. Who'da thunk it? Let's go ahead and throw all these ground types in the trash, where they belong. My only real fear is, like, Dugtrio. And that's it. Now, if I wanted to be cute with the gym TM, I would teach something Fissure, use an X accuracy on it, and it would be 100% accurate, but my levels are going to be lower than pretty much everything else in the gym, so that's not in the gym, but like Elite Four, so that's not going to help me very much. Because you can only use one-hit KO moves on stuff that's your level and below. I don't like having a Sand Attack applied to me, so we're gonna let Nidoking get down to business. And we have Earthquakes. Well, they're just throwing scratches at me. Because Gen 1 learn sets are cheeky. Yeah, that can paralyze. I don't like that. Oh yeah, here's another fun fact. Body Slam can't paralyze normal types. Generation 1, everybody! Because these games were absolutely made on duct tape and prayer. That's what holds them together. And we love Gen 1 for it. Ooh, that was a spicy crit. Actually, no, not crit, just a spicy one-hit KO. Speaking of one-hit KOs, this Rhydon is absolutely going to get massacred. Quad weak, critical hit. Oh my god, that was so much damage. The last badge. Thank you for the fissure, TM. Alright. Skedaddle, get on out of here. Alright, now to throw Jolteon in the front of the party because we're gonna have a rival battle right after this. I didn't need to hit that tile, but I did anyway. I did need to hit this one, though. I find it funny that the movement tiles only animate once you've stepped on them and you're doing the animation. Now, if this was Fire Red and Leaf Green, I would have used the item finder right where Giovanni was standing to get the Macho Brace. That would have also been the point where I got the Earthquake TM. But, oh well. Aside from Charizard potentially leveling up to learn Flamethrower, I think I have most all of my moves set in stone at this point. Oh right, I didn't have a revive previously. Which means we gotta put you in place. I believe there's still a little bit of fishing I can do over at the Pokemon League, so that's why I'm gonna keep the Super Rod for now. I will also do item purchasing later as well. Alright, now that we're healed up, let's go throw our rival into the dirt. Because while his levels may be higher, his movesets aren't quite as solid as mine. Let's take care of this. And that's why Jolteon is first. Goodbye! I'm gonna get Quick Attacked first, but who cares? It's just Quick Attack. I want to see that bird's wings clipped with lightning. Yeah, I saw you coming a mile away. This is why we have water and grass. I always thought this red and blue sprite of Rhyhorn was so weird, like it was charging at you from a distance, and you couldn't even see its hind legs. And that's a Growlithe. This is what we do to pests like you. We throw you to sleep, and then we start swords dancing, because I'm an absolute comedian. I'm at a low enough level where I'm not gonna overflow my damage back to low numbers. Watch how much damage Rap does now. This is hilarious. Rap normally shouldn't do this much damage. This is the only reason I taught my Victorville Swords Dance, by the way. And then I miss. But you can't Poison Powder me, because I'm part poison. Hey! Oh, I love watching the absolute comedy of this. And the funny part is, if I get a crit, I do less damage. Alright. I am faster than Alakazam. Unfortunately, I miss and eat a Psybeam in the face. I have paid for my hubris with a crit. This is okay. We have ways of mitigating being cheesed. And it's called I Throw the Cheese Back at You. Yeah, that's just how it goes. This is basically what I did to Sabrina's Alakazam when Dragonair was at a lower level. I think I was at like 38. And I was able to agility wrap her entire team. It was so funny. I just was able to not miss my wraps. I got its health low. I threw a body slam. And it fell on the floor. And I loved it. That's enough to body slam. Hi, Blastoise. And I miss. Oh, you're going for a Skull Bash. This is hilarious. Does it still launch its Skull Bash if I miss? This will be hilarious. Oh, who knows? Maybe somehow himself? Maybe he pulled what certain kids would do. You know, you get both versions, 2 Game Boys. Trade with yourself. This one might take a little while. I have somehow not missed. I'll take it. I swear if Wrap makes him lose his charge turn for Skull Bash, I will laugh so hard. Yes, please keep giving me critical hit wraps. It makes me do more damage. I'm probably going to need to get you a little extra low if I want to take you out with Body Slam. Nope, that just made that happen. And I get a 1 in 255 miss. Ow! Go down already! Yeah, I think that Blastoise is gonna need more than just a hug. You tell me I need more practice and you're the one who got curb stomped. Like, I still had more reserves, buddy. You know, I have at least like 10 more minutes. I could take care of getting all the checkpoints done and out of the way. It's like that one bit of graffiti from the anime. Gary was here, Ash is a loser. Alright, if you could give me 1 second here, I need to confirm and make sure that I don't need to do any fishing in the league area, so... Oh, that Tangela, by the way, was a 10% encounter rate. So, that was really funny, getting that my first... as my first encounter. Okay, Route 23. So this will be our first opportunity to find Sandslash, so that's neat. So we can get Slowbro, Kingler, Seadra, and Seaking here. I believe out of everything there, I should just be missing Seadra? Yes, I'm just missing Seadra. I should already have... Yeah, I already have Seaking. And I caught Kingler and Slowbro back in Seafoam. There's Kingler. And there's Slowbro. I needed the Slowbro to get... Brain, work with me here. Lickitung. Because the only way to get that was via in-game trade. Alright, we have the time. Let's go ahead and at least wander through here so we can bear... I need the Sandslash, yes. Yes, I do. So we only need Seadra and Sandslash. That's not too terribly difficult. I forget, honestly, and with the kind of... It's kind of a tight squeeze here with the bike. Because if I miss, I go down the ledge and I have to do it again. Plus, the bike completely overrides all music. It doesn't fade away when you transition a route. Plus, I like the Pokemon League music here. Like, yes, I should use my bike. But then I just blank because it's not like the walking speed is absolutely horrendous. I should put Victory Bell up front for our catching needs. Alright, fishing time! I'm pretty sure this should be the last time I need to fish in the whole game. Unless there's a Cerulean Cave fishing encounter I need badly. Alright, we have a 25% chance of finding Seadra. And a 75% chance of... Well, there we go! I'm not complaining, by the way. The sooner I get the encounters I need, the better. Alright, I relented. We can sleep powder. I have to do it again. Thank you very much, dude. Thank you, Dunder. Alright, it's Great Ball time. That was easy. Now I don't have to level up Horsey. And that's pretty nice. Alright, we gotta get past this checkpoint here. There should be a hidden item. There we are, Max Ether. That's not the only one, though. Alright, we need to find a Sandslash in the grass that's coming up here. And that way I don't have to level up Sandshrew. And hey, guess what? There's a full restore in here. I'll go knock the checkpoint out of the way, and then we'll go through the grass. Oh boy. The Safari Zone in Heart Gold Soul Silver is one of the most perplexing things I've seen. Like, what do you mean I have to be able to place these correct structures and then wait several months just to make a specific Pokemon appear in my Safari Zone? That's why we pretty much never got them since. Mewtwo comes after. Because there's a guy blocking the way until you become champion. And if you're playing Fire Red Leaf Green, you also have to do the post-game quest. Oh yeah, Dittos are encountered very easily here. But because they're so slow, we could run away. And I already caught a Ditto earlier anyway. I caught the lower level, the lowest possible leveled ones. Pretty sure I already got a Fearow, but if not, I can always just run into it again. I already got one. I don't need to worry about it. I only need to worry about Sandslash. There's one downside to that, though. The Sandslash only have a 5% chance of appearing. Oh, I can't run away from the Fearows. Oh, that's going to sting. Let me out of here. Well, you know what? I'll just switch to a Pokemon I know that can run away from pretty much everything. Thank you, Jolteon, for being extremely fast. What's wild is I could probably just catch one of these Sandshrew and level it up. That is supposed to be chest hair. Because that is just how I choose to represent myself. Because it's what I also got in real life. Thanks, water. And that's just a Fearow. And that's me accidentally hitting the X button and changing the color mode again. It will not be the last. Okay, 5%. You could help me out here. I should probably beat up the Fearows, because usually Victory Road is when I start training to get levels for. Oh, that's just how Vitotube works. It's because these are two different PNGs working with each other. Ah, gotcha. But yeah, Vitotube Min, I believe it's called Vitotube Mini. Yeah, that's what I'm using to make this PNG do its thing. Because of the way my room is set up, it's kind of inconvenient to set up a webcam. Alright, I just want to find this Sandslash, and then I think I'll call it a stream from there. I don't want to go too far past midnight my time. Because sleep is good, okay? I will say, though, that my streams will be going back to mornings starting next week because my kiddo will be back in school. My main objective is 100% Pokédex completion. Outside of that, the only rules were I am allowing myself to glitch to get Mew, but no item duping. I'm choosing not to do that. So if I need to level grind, I gotta do it the hard way. Because most other games don't allow me to easily dupe stuff. I will be doing trade evolutions. Yes, I have another game available to do that. Because I have other things to send over as well. Because I gotta send the other starters over, I gotta send the other evolutions over, the other fossil over, the other Hitmon over. And yes, of course, get all the trade evolutions finished as well. But that's not going to be happening until after I beat the game. But anyway, the next Pokemon stream I do, it's primarily just... Oh, well, there's the encounter I was looking for. Anyway, we're going to be doing Victory Road, and then I'm going to be doing my grind to get my team up to 50 and Dragonair to 55. Now, please don't take out the rest of my Victory Bell's HP. That would be rude. That does it just fine. I can take a Poison Sting. Now we reduce your HP to half, throw a Sleep Powder, and then we start chucking Great Balls. Unless I miss. Oh, that stung because it was a crit. Alright, you asked for Dragonair. Having Wrap is actually a very convenient way of lowering a Pokemon's HP at this stage of the game, because otherwise, I would just absolutely trash this thing. I'll lower your HP. There, that should be just under the half threshold. Throw Great Balls! Okay, my catch rate isn't half bad. As for why I'm saying what I'm saying is, the amount of shakes you get, and it breaks out, pretty much tells you what your catch rate for the Pokemon is. Because the thing that was meant to give you tension in your captures doesn't do that. It's funny, really. Now, unfortunately for me, I have to go heal. And this is the one game where Charizard can't learn Fly. It's absolutely sad. Emulator safe. I'm not playing on an emulator, but it is absolutely okay to talk about emulators. I know for some people that's a bit of a touchy subject, but I think you should be able to play with your ROMs and stuff and modify things. Community-built things are fun. Let people play with their toys. Because if there's a game I have the hardware for, but, you know, like with the Nintendo DS games, I don't really have a good way of recording via actual hardware, I will 100% emulate it. You know, I think I'll get myself over to Victory Road, and I think that's where I'm going to end things off. That's fine. Now that's cool, making your ROM hack have all Pokemon catchable in-game. That's a good thing. And especially if you overhaul the trainer AI to make it not quite so dumb. So let's say you throw out a poison type against Lance's Dragonite, it'll just spam agility because it thinks a psychic move is super effective, which is just whack. I mean, there's probably gonna be like 30 seconds-ish, I think. I don't know, with my current setup with my internet, I don't have a ton of dropped frames. Ooh, interesting. That is just another thing to add to the infinite backlog. But yeah, outside of the usual stream delay, I shouldn't be having too many issues with... Oh, I see. I do have my computer plugged straight into the modem, so I have the best possible connection I should be able to get with my live streams. So unless my internet goes down, I shouldn't be having too many issues. But unfortunately, I need to start wrapping things up here, so I want to thank everybody for coming along and watching today's stream. I appreciate everybody who watches and chooses to subscribe. I've got video content if you want to watch it. I appreciate anything y'all decide to watch. And for live streaming, I will be back next Wednesday, this time in the morning though. So, thanks y'all for coming on by, and I'll see you guys next time.